Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to teach you on how to remove backgrounds from OBS. If you haven't watched the first part of my video on how to set up OBS, please check the description below on how to set up OBS. But now for today's lesson or today's video, I want to show you how I remove my backgrounds using the OBS for free.
First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here and search for OBS background removal plugin, and it should bring you to this website. You go to downloads. Because I have Windows, I'll click on this right here. So on the downloads, it will be right here. What I want to do is I want to unzip it. I will open the folder, and in that folder I'm going to find OBS plugins and data. These are the two files that I need to add into my original downloaded OBS. Like I mentioned, if you haven't watched my video on how to set up OBS, please check the link below for that video. But I'll go to where it is being saved, and mine is saved under the program files. So I'll come to program files right there, and see, one thing I can do, I can come onto these files and carry everything in here. It will override everything. But since I have the files, I don't really want to move them. But say hypothetical situation, let's say you have downloaded and everything is good to go. All you have to do is reset, and once it is reset, we're gonna open our OBS as usual. And once our OBS is open, all we need to do, I already have my video capture added. If you don't have that, you can just come in here and add video capture. But I already have a scene and a video capture. I just have to turn an eye on. I'm gonna turn on the camera that I am using. Now, if I'm not happy with this background for any reasons, what I'm going to do, I can come here under the filters, click on filters. We are looking at the effect filters, so I click on that plus button. It will bring me to the background removal. I want to click on background removal and then click OK. And by the way, one thing you have to realize here, we have many choices here. You can do a lot with the filters here. But for the purpose of this video, I am only removing the background. So I will leave pretty much everything, but you can play around with each and everything of these. You see how there's a lot of leakage. Like if I'm trying to put up my hands, there's a lot of leakage in there. But the best thing that I find that's close to perfect is the robust video mapping. It makes it look a little bit more perfect, age aligned, so that nothing shows in the background, but still there is leakage. If I put up my hands, there's still going to be some sort of leakage. So yeah, if you choose to just blur your background, just move this to whatever level you want to, click advanced, and then play around with the settings. You see what happens. The background will be blurred. For this lesson, we wanted to have complete background removal. So then I'll click close. It will automatically remove my background. Alright, now let's say I want to change my background and put something else. What I can do is I'll come to this right here and add an image. Say okay, and then I would browse and add anything that I want or my choosing. Or maybe, okay, I want to add this background right here. It looks good to me. You can add a video, you can add anything, but say I want to add this background right here. All I have to do is I'll drive the image under the video right here. When I do that, again, you can play around with these things. See right there? So if you want to, for example, my video, I'll click on this right here. If I want to select on the image, I would come back to the image and I would make it bigger the way I want to. If I want to make myself smaller or bigger, I click on my video capture device, and then I make myself smaller or bigger depending on what I want to.
So that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you haven't watched my first video on how to set up OBS, please check the link below. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in the next one. One love.